Hi guys, back today with another YouTube video, but today there's a little bit of a difference. I am collaborating with
Amelia.exe.
So go follow her on her YouTube channel. We'll probably be doing a makeup tutorial where I do her makeup instead of her doing mine like it is today.
So I'm gonna look like a party clown.
This is why we're best friends.
I'm only joking, I'm sorry.
You're an idiot. Right, let's begin. What are you going to do today then?
What do you normally start with when you do your face?
I normally start with moisturiser. And a new...
There's so many like mugs of my chins, like just...
a new primer that I've been using by number 7, and it is the Airbrush Away Pore Minimising Primer.
It's supposed to be really good, isn't it?
It is.
Wow.
It's really good.
My primer I got like £2 from Barry or something. Not even that, it's like a really, it's an off... Welcome to the YouTube video where Kat drops everything on the floor.
It is about £17 from Boots, this.
What? All of my makeup's like Revolution.
A lot of mine is. See? My water highlighter.
I'm impressed. I don't even know what my primer is, you know. Hang on, it's in
Do you want to use my primer? Do you want to use yours?
You use yours because I'm running out of mine, I think.
Okay, well,
I think.
you're doing my makeup.
How do you normally apply it? I'm going to take my ring off.
I just use my fingers to apply this and that.
You want me to get my hands all over your face?
Right, we'll get
Let's get a bit further over, because it's just like I just stroked air. Ow, that's my thumb clicking. Right.
Fucking hell, that's a lot of moisturiser in it. It goes a long way, this stuff.
It's fine, I got it. I was expecting it to come out like a white gelatinous liquid all over my hands. Innuendo counter number 1. Number 2.
Right, go for it, and then you can use this to get it off.
Sweet of you. I think you meant to put you, but you just put yoy. What are your plans tonight? Well, covering Kat's face in a white gelatinous liquid.
I can't deal with this.
No, I know, it's bad enough. Like,
it's bad
I don't want to get it on like your lip piercings.
Don't
worry. Like, up your nose or anything, right? Well, you've got to be rough with it. So. Number 3.
We're bad enough off camera.
Yeah, I know. Like, right. Okay.
Do you want me to rub that in a bit more?
Yes.
You can use that to get it off if you like.
Just wiped it on my face. I'll just leave it there for now. It's smooth like a baby's ass.
It's actually anti-oil, so it'll stop your face being oily if you have oily skin. Get it from Superdrug. It's actually not that expensive.
Okay, I have to go in my eye.
Yeah, it can sting if you get it in your eye. I should have mentioned that. Do you want
before I wiped it in my eye? No, it's fine. It's fine. Before I wiped it in my eye, you should have mentioned don't put it in your eyes.
I also used a different primer for my eyes.
What?
Yeah. I use this primer for my eyes.
See, now I just feel really like... Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. Oh yeah. My makeup's all really budget. Like I get it from the beauty outlet.
And then there's mine just...
Yeah, all mine's really budget. And when I do it, yes, it then looks brilliant afterwards.
No,
but
it's mine.
It's
just like 20 quid for each item.
Yeah, exactly. I literally like this was my eyebrow palette and my eyeliners.
This
was
poor
like
girl makeup.
this is an amazing. I'm not poor. I'm just living on a budget.
Exactly.
Like my really natural collection liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna do all the stuff that you do when you do your YouTube channel. It's literally £1.99, and this has lasted me like a good 6 months, and it's the best thing I've ever used.
£6.99 each.
Jesus, like all of my eyeliners, are, like literally, this is my foundation is the most expensive part of my makeup.
This was about 12 quid. And my thing was about 15 quid, my foundation.
Like my most expensive parts of my makeup is literally my £5 Revolution foundation, and then my £6.99 eyeshadow palette, which is like a Anastasia Beverly Hills.
For the eyeshadow,
like,
she will be using her eyeshadow, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we can use that one. I'll do the one I normally do on myself.
Yes, and if you want to use any contour crap, blusher crap that I've got out here, just go for it.
Yep.
So.
I'm just gonna wing it. It's just a primer.
Yes.
There's going to be so many screenshots that people are going to take of my face.
Of your chins.
Right, how much am I putting on of this? Is it like a tiny bit? Does it
goes
go a long way?
Okay. This stuff does.
It's just really inappropriate. It comes out really nicely. Like, I love it when it comes out like that. But then again, it
not
looks
like Jaden. He squeezes stuff from the middle of tubes. And I'm just
always
like,
squeeze it from the end and roll it.
Exactly. Like
squeeze it and roll it. Number 4. My phone is gonna get on my titties. Who dis? Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's not really something I can respond to.
What was that?
I said I was probably gonna drink like hell, but then again, don't drink.
I have this one over there if you want to have a glass. Well,
I reckon a drunk makeup tutorial could be funny.
Shall I get us?
I think we should give that one a go.
Back in a second.
Is it just gonna be me sat here?
Yes.
Hi. Come here often.
Do what you like.
I don't know what to do. I'm just sat here playing with my hair, trying to not make mugs into the camera. Like my last YouTube video.
Your hair in the back.
Well, I can't help it short and growing back.
Sorry, I just saw the back of your head and it was just like spiky. Do you want ice?
Please, only a small glass, my sweet. Because alcohol doesn't mix well.
With life.
With me.
This glass does have a small chip in it, but it's fine. It's not actually broken.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any Coke? Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
We don't have much Coke. Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
Do you want lemonade with your Disaronno?
Actually, that's not bad. That's actually really nice.
Do you want lemonade with your Disaronno then?
Give it a go then, please.
Okie dokie. Because we have plenty of lemonade.
I've had to let my friend know that I'm doing your makeup so that I'm going to reply slow because otherwise, because he's Welsh, so he's going to be like...
That's absolutely fine. I will get Jaden to run to the shops later and grab some more Coke.
Okay.
With...
You know, I forget it's a Saturday night. I should be out
I think it's...
doing things.
I keep thinking it's like Sunday. Like I kept thinking yesterday was Saturday. It's because obviously I'm working tomorrow. So, like...
All of my days have merged into one.
Do you want a straw?
Oh no, that'll fuck me up. Just
Okay, I'll just stir it.
Just stir it.
Then.
Stirring it'll do. My eye is still should it still be stinging by now?
Probably, I don't know. There you go.
If I go blind, I'm gonna blame you. Thank you. It looks like a really weak shandy. So good.
Does that actually taste
Give
nice?
it a go. It's really nice.
I'm scared that I'm gonna die.
No, genuinely, it's really nice.
Oh my god.
Yep. Welcome
That's
to living
really
life with me.
With
Put that there for now. Right.
Right.
What goes on after your primer?
My eye primer.
More primer.
We can skip that because you put it over my eyes, didn't you?
I put everything over your
Alright,
eyes.
that's fine.
That sounds really innuendo counter number 5.
Yep. Do you want to use that one or do you want to use a lighter shade?
Tell you what, I will use mine and then cover it with my...
I do have a lighter shade.
That's alright. I use mine and then cover it with my loose powder because it makes you
I have
darker
loose powder
anyway.
as well.
I like my
It's the
powders.
Clinique
My
one.
powders are honestly... It's the Clinique one. Mine's budget. I don't even know if it's like... It's not even a recognised brand. It's like... It's a pretty
It's
big
the
brand for the poor
W7
people.
one.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
big brand for the poor people.
When I used to be poor.
Okay, I'm just going to clarify. I'm
sweating.
not poor.
I'm sweating. I'll open a window.
Come here, cat. I want to poke you with my long white stick. Ew! Girl, nah. Right.
How much do your beauty blenders cost?
Literally like £1. I'm good, thanks. Children.
Oh, where'd you get them from? Mine cost like £7.
Why are you spending so much on beauty blenders? It's just a spongy egg.
I don't know where to get them. I don't like the ones that actually look like eggs. I prefer the ones with like that bit. Yeah. Because I use it. I use that bit for the water highlighter.
So why is it? What about it makes it watery?
What do you mean?
Like,
Right,
all
so
of my
that's
powders are
normal
powders.
highlighter.
Yeah, talk me through it whilst I'm putting your foundation on, because otherwise we're going to be here for hours.
This is a water one.
Oh, it's like a weird... Oh, I don't like that.
And it's very, very sparkly.
It's like... I'm not even going to say what that looks like. That's too inappropriate for YouTube. Like, you know where I was getting this. Why is one of your hairs
I don't know.
on your forehead? It's not even attached to your head. What?
Looks like unicorn.
It just looks like somebody has drunk a lot of glitter and then jizzed in a bottle.
Look, liquid highlighter, and the brand is actually called Unicorn. Unicorn Elixir.
Well, then it probably is unicorn jizz. Unicorns are real. Revolution have proved it. Really having to why is your head such a weird shape?
My head is not a weird shape. I have a heart
You have a small head.
It's a heart-shaped head, okay?
You just... It's tiny.
It's beautiful.
Yes. It's beautiful. Sorry. As I'm doing this, your baby hairs are coming out the bottom.
Do you want to do my hair as well?
No, it's fine.
Just
like,
the makeup afterwards.
Yeah, sure. But like, as I'm doing it, I'm pushing your eyebrows down and you're like a really sad, grumpy old man. And
this is why we shouldn't collaborate.
Yeah, I know, because we just talk shit and piss each other off.
It's true.
Yeah. I better wash that down with a little bit of alcohol.
Right there with you. Oh, I gave you the wrong glass. You were meant to have the cracked one.
Well,
it had more alcohol in it.
Well, then you're screwed, aren't you? Honey, don't drink too much. The last time we got drunk together, you threw up outside in a car park, so...
That was on a night out, what's the front?
It's not different. You could throw up in the car park outside. At least there's a car park for you to throw up in this time.
Yeah. Well...
It's going to be on YouTube forever now.
There's a toilet there, so you know.
No, I think you should stay classy and use the car park.
Although the time before that when we got drunk, it was you on my floor, dead.
And then I was in hospital.
No, the ambulance came and just said you had heat stroke instead of alcohol.
Yeah, because they thought they called 111 and they were like, oh, we think you have alcohol. Can you close your eye? Thank you. They think you sorry. When you like close your eyes, your forehead wrinkles up and it looks like a really happy man. It's just sat in your forehead.
I'll try not to wrinkle my forehead up.
That's okay. It's a beautiful forehead nonetheless. Stop pulling faces at me, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Girl! Right, I'm just going to put that in there.
There's going to be so many screenshots of me doing that face just now. In my coffee. Now what are you using?
Well, this is such a budget brand.
Just show it to the camera.
Is this... Oh, is it going to be backwards?
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Well, now I just look like a tard.
I still do it, don't worry.
I don't even know what shade this is. Ivory. Because I am...
Oh, that's the same colour as... this one.
Yeah.
This is ivory.
Right, I need you to look straight at me and close your eyes because this is going to go everywhere. I tend to do it in like really big circles because the tiniest bit of this goes so far.
Mm. Or you put it in your lid. I sometimes do that. Put it in your lid.
Mm.
I sometimes do that.
I always do it like this because otherwise I just get too much powder, one, on the top of the pot. So when I then open the pot again... That's probably why there's loads
in my pot.
Yeah.
On the top of mine.
And then when I open the pot again, it just goes everywhere. Whereas if I put it in the lid, it doesn't go that... Like, it doesn't spread everywhere.
Mm.
And so I don't waste as much every time I open the pot and a bit of air, like, gently blows on the lid. Why is it so much easier doing somebody else's makeup than it is doing your own? I literally spend a good 20 to 45 minutes just on my face, like on the base. So literally just on my foundation and my powders. Why haven't you
spent that on me?
Well, because yours is easy enough that I've done it and it looks just as good. This
feels like always really tight 'cause no powder ever goes on my eyelid, so you always have to dip your fingers in and just do that.
Come here then.
That's always what I do with mine. Unless you want to use mine to do it, I mean, don't mind. Okay. Just always like dip your fingers in and rub it on your eyelids, because have you ever found that it feels a bit tight sometimes?
Because there's no powder there, so it doesn't feel as soft.
So that's what I do, just take a bit on your fingers and put it in your eyelids, and it works.
I was just really inappropriate and I was going to say maybe you should have tight skin, and then my mind went somewhere else and I was like, better not say that.
Why? Okay. I'm not even going to question.
Okay, you're coming up to having known me for 3 years. You should know this shit by now, but...
Wait, it has been 3 years.
Yep.
Basically.
God, how in the hell have you survived?
I don't know. Is this your contour, is it?
Yes.
Why not use water-based contour?
Because powder stays on easier.
Hmm.
Water base, if you sweat, drips down your face a hell of a lot easier, and it doesn't
like
stick
when
onto
you
your
use
face.
the sticks. That's why I didn't use.
But whereas if you use powder and then set it with a setting powder, this one, for example.
Like that one?
Yes, and then set it with a setting powder, it doesn't leave your face until you use a makeup wipe. Yeah. You have so much wispy hair, like... Are you still a child? Well, you look like one, so...
That's why I cut my hair short.
Can we not talk about cutting hair short? But... Mine is never going to fully grow back, I reckon. It's not taken this long to get like this, to be fair, considering I shaved it off and it's taken 8 months to get like this. Like, it's a little bit longer, but it comes down the back. Second again. 7. Why do you look so concerned?
Because I thought it was 6.
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Lost count at this point. Like... Stop making like fish noises at me. Is that Alan?
I don't know. There's so many people around here that just talk. Because what I always do is how I keep that one on.
Well, that was great.
This one on is by putting it on before my setting powder. And I put the setting powder over it. And then I use a powder contour after. I don't know why.
Yeah, give me a snooter. You don't need to suck in for this one, just give me a snooter.
You've got a hair on your boob.
Have I? Oh, I have as well. It's a bloody long one as well. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, I'm molting.
You've got 4 hairs.
Oh, God. Everywhere. You stop touching my hair, that's what's making it falling out. Is I touch it and it just goes everywhere. I need to get a new one of these. That was Revolution as well. I forgot to say that.
Mine is Smashbox.
Isn't that budget but a little less budget?
The thing alone, just this, was about...
If you say anything over £10...
It was over 10. But that's what it looks like.
This was literally £6 Revolution. Oh, that's not bad.
It comes with a highlighter.
Yeah. This was literally like £6
I never use
Revolution.
the highlighter in it because it's crap.
There was the blush, the highlighter, the colour corrector, the contour, all of that. But I only ever used the contour and I dropped it once and it shattered, so I probably won't be buying it again.
You never use highlighter really, do you?
No, I do a little bit. It depends on what the situation is. Like if I'm going out on a night out, I'll use highlighter because I want it to look good against the lights. If I'm going out day to day, I'll put a little bit on the end of my nose, just a tiny little dot.
Make it look sparkly.
Exactly, but other than that, I won't do it at all.
What highlighter do you use?
I
Once you've, finished drinking.
Yes, I use. Oh, where's it gone? Strobing liquid.
Where did you get that from?
I actually got this for a Christmas present, but it's £16 a bottle. So I was quite lucky in the sense that I got gifted to me rather than. Sorry, I'm just going to reply to here because otherwise you won't leave me alone.
Who?
My old teacher.
Oh.
This sounds really bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's not actually a teacher anymore. I'm not a student. He's not a teacher anymore. He's only 26. It's fine. Oh.
Is he chatting you up?
No, not at all. No! Ew! Ew!
26, that's like only 6 years difference, mate.
Yeah, I know, but no, I have family older than him. Like, my brother's older than him. Yeah. Like, my brother's the same age as him. Younger than him, sorry, that's what I meant.
That's why I was like, what?
Shh. My brother's younger than him. Sorry.
She takes a while.
I do not take a while. Excuse me, I finished quite quickly.
Huh? Did you just
I
say...
didn't think about that before I said it. Okay?
Jesus Christ. There's a lot of
This is what I mean by it getting in the lid, by it getting on the top of the pot, because I keep shaking it and forgetting that I've got stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
Shut up. Keep your eye closed, it's everywhere.
I just snorted some.
It doesn't smell that great, nor does it taste that. Oh. You're fine. It's translucent. Oh my god. Don't! I'm wearing black! Just
Makeup
dust it
wipes.
off!
Trust. Makeup wipes.
I'm now wet. God's sake. Right, just give me your face, close your eyes, you know the drill. That's it. That's what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm. You know the dealio.
Yes. There you go, you're covered now.
My nose is really itchy.
It will be, because it's just setting it, that's all. Oh, I'm covered again. Luckily enough, it's translucent, so if it gets onto black clothes, it's not too much of an issue. It's
yeah, it's because it went up my nostril.
Well, I'm sorry. Right, come here then, Missy.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Because it's you.
I'm offended. Give me a snooter. I normally do like a little triangle shape in the end or a tiny little dot, but because you've got a triangular shaped nose, I think I'll do a...
No, I just have a little button nose.
What? You do, but you've got a tiny button nose, but it sticks out really far from your face.
You said I have a big nose.
Look, I love you, but your nose is huge.
Right, that's something I've never heard, and now I'm going to be very self-conscious about my nose and get a nose shot.
It's okay. My nose is like a little bridge because I broke it in Austria.
I'm like,
yeah.
Like,
I've got a,
like.
I have my mum's nose and my mum. Oh, I'm Squidward. I have my mum's nose, and my mum's chin.
Copyright merch.
And so it all just sticks out of my face. Are you alright? You got your tongue bar wrapped around the straw. Right. Give me... I need that first. Your brows. Your brows are so nicely shaped.
I got them done yesterday. I got them waxed yesterday.
I can't get my brows done. Sorry. I really need my brows doing. I have half an eyebrow.
Why is
on that side?
I've noticed, why is there half an eyebrow on this?
I'll tell you the story about why I have half an eyebrow. I did the very childish thing. My eyebrows grow back, luckily enough, so it's not too bad. It's growing back here. But I shaved my eyebrow, long story short, and I jumped in the bathroom because Maria came in and went, Mia, open the door, wide open, bellowed in her loud Portuguese voice, and I slipped and shaved the side of my eyebrow off.
Did she laugh?
She was a bit like, why have you got a razor by your eye at first? And then I explained what I was doing and she's like, Mia, you've cut your eyebrow off. I was like, yes, Maria. As if I wasn't aware that I've just shaved half my eyebrow off because you scared me. It was horrible. And now I just have half an eyebrow.
How long ago was this?
2 weeks?
Not bad.
Yeah, no. So considering I've had half an eyebrow for that long and nobody's particularly noticed, apart from when I point out and go, I've got half an eyebrow on my right hand side of my face, people don't notice. What are you doing?
I don't know. It's because there's one eyebrow done, one eyebrow not done. Need to do my makeup on a night out at some point.
Yes. I would need like 4 hours before us going out for me to be able to do it. Because I can do mine in 20 minutes. If I'm in a rush, I can do it in 20 minutes and still look fine. But doing other people's, I need a good like hour and a half. And then if I want to look really good, I need a good hour and a half on myself. So like 3-4 hours.
That's fine. You're always welcome up here.
Thank you, sorry.
Did you feel that like bang?
The bang and then the floor shake. Yes, I felt that.
Do you reckon it was Jada and Miguel in the bedroom?
I don't know. Honey?
Jada?
Oh, Miguel! I ain't got no idea what's going on in there. We'll just leave them to that, I think. A loud bang came from the bedroom. Right, can you just... I want to see if I've got... Yes, okay.
A loud bang came from the bedroom and now they're not replying to us.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, we'll just make loud bangs in the living room. Shut up, cat. How dare you. I am a happily married woman. I'm not married.
Where's your room? Wait, where is your room?
It's here. I have to take it off to do my makeup. Because I don't like having it on. When I do my makeup, otherwise it just sounds bad. There we go. Sorry, I have to try and find which way the triangle points. There you go. Right. Why is there so much powder in your lip? Like...
I have broken lips.
Now see, I always say the same thing to you, don't I? I always say, you look so much better without makeup on, because one, you look better without the black shit around your face. I still need your eyebrow, not done yet. You look better without the black shit around your face. Did you ever listen?
No.
No. Although you stopped painting like crosses underneath your eyes, which was a good thing,
No,
because,
I do miss that. I do miss that.
Yeah.
I will say.
You miss Emo Cat, you met Jaden and became Chavvy Cat.
Well...
Don't argue, you know I am right.
I know I changed after I met Jaden, but it's because I thought you wanted a...
Honey, we are going to have a drunk therapy session. Don't ever change for somebody else.
This was before we were dating, so...
Not the point. If somebody expects you to change, or you think somebody wants something else...
He didn't, and, like, he liked to emo me, and then I went blonde, and he was like, oh, you're fit. And I was like...
Well, you are. But if you think somebody wants something else from you, then they don't deserve you. Jaden, I think, definitely deserves you. Because he's lovely, and you're lovely, and you're very well suited. But don't change for anybody.
There's this bit that's like...
It's because I haven't done it yet.
Oh. It's because that bit is always lighter than the rest, because...
I know it's always lighter, and then when you do it, you square off your eyebrows, and it looks like I love you, but you have caterpillars going across the front of your face. Like,
because I
go through walks in Stratton Wood, I see a slug on the floor, and they're like, look, there's Cat's eyebrow. Like, honestly.
Oh God. But no, the reason that bit's always lighter is because I had a chicken pox there when I was younger, and the hair's just never grown back.
That explains
that's
the scar
a chicken
and
pox
the one
scar
there as well.
there,
Yeah.
and that's why that bit's lighter, because Dad decided, oh, that chicken pox almost off.
Right.
And pulled it off, and my hair came off with it.
Oh dear.
Bearing in mind, I was like year 2
Does Dad
at the
watch your
time.
videos?
No.
He doesn't.
Oh,
Tony,
upsetting.
I'm disappointed. For one. 2, you've made Cat have slug eyebrows. Please tell your dad I love you. I love him. That's what I meant. Like, I love your dad.
I'll tell my dad you love me. That's fine.
Well, I mean, he knows that anyway. Like, he's known that for years, let's be honest. Right.
I mean, when we were dating, he took us to Costa, wasn't it? He was like, here, have money, go to Costa.
Yes, that's very much Marlborough, isn't it?
Yes. That's when he came and met you in Marlborough.
Exactly. Now, I'm having trouble on deciding if I'm going to do...
I've always noticed that eyebrows are always thicker, like, wider.
Yeah.
That one. Always.
It looks...
I don't know why.
Fine no matter what though. See, that looks better now that it's blended out lighter towards the ends, rather than being
never know how to do
too
that,
thick ass eyebrows. If you do it to half, like the way you do your eyebrows so thick, do it to halfway across your brow.
So should I do like pencil for that till that, and then use that?
What is that? Is that the bit that you use to like literally slug your eyebrows on?
Yeah.
That explains a lot. With your eyebrow pencil, there's the little brush that you see here, right? Use that in the corners that I've just done here, and the same here, and only do, if you do pencil to get the corners of your eyebrows, so the little, if you look either in the camera or in the mirror, it's come to a point.
Yeah.
If you do that, although that's a little bit, I fluffed it up a bit, but hey.
Fine.
If you do that with the pencil and then blend it out, if you only draw to halfway through your eyebrow and then blend it with the brush, you'll get the the thinner bit at the top.
Right, what's next?
The next bit is, I'm also in the process of deciding what colour I'm going to use on your lips, but I think you're going to go for natural because you tend to wear quite bold colours anyway.
I tend to wear like that.
Exactly. I'm going to do a natural colour on your lips because you tend to wear quite bold colours, and I want you to see what you can look like if you don't do bold colours on your face. Right, close your eyes. If you can, I was going to say close and stretch, but that again sounds like an innuendo. So yeah, just like that. Hang on, I'm just drinking. Don't judge me, I'm a struggling 19-year-old.
Hey, I'm 20 and I'm poor.
Literally me. I'm going to be 20 and poor, so...
I hit 20 and I became poor. instantly.
Oh, girl, welcome to my life when I was 17 and living in Wales, like... Sorry. One thing I hate is fallout, but luckily enough I use the bushier side of my brush, so fallout's a lot easier to clear off just by blowing.
Yeah, I always have to use a makeup wipe and concealer underneath to like, hide it, because of course I use bright colours, so it's not as easy to just
cover it up,
blow. Because then it just smudges all over your face.
No one ever tried to... I've got that bloody song in my head.
Yeah, well, I've got a song in my head.
Is it Baby Shark?
Yes, the Jaden.
Baby Shark. We had to do that for a warm-up when we were doing Adam's Family once.
Oh,
and we all took the mickey out of the person that was doing it for us. I regret it now because it was actually quite fun and I really, really miss Adam's Family days. I really do. But, you know, we were aspiring performing artists who were all like between 20 and 17. We didn't want to be sat there doing Baby Shark at 10 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing?
Got a sticky outfit.
Thank you. My hair is just made up of sticky outfits. Let's be honest. Oh, Jesus. That smells really bad, I'm so sorry. That smells like my food and Disaronno.
It's okay.
What I tend to do is I use a lot of nude colours in the top of my lid to get almost the crease, and then the dark colours on the inside corner, not inside, on the outside corner, like avoiding the crease and then blending it out, because it makes your eyes look darker, more defined, and like a lot better, you know? It's difficult to explain. When you're not a makeup artist, it's difficult to explain when you don't know all the terminology.
I do.
Well, then you can start explaining it whilst I'm doing your face, because I ain't got the bloody foggiest.
I do understand. You use it to define the crease a bit more.
Yes. This one goes in the very, very, very corner.
And it
this is the darkest form of orange. Yes. See, now with you, I think that where you've got, hang on, look at me, where you've got such like lush, I said look at me. There you go. Where you've got such lush brown eyes, lighter colours work because they open up the fact that you've got orange pigments in brown eyes. That's why I use like orange.
Well, did you see
eyeshadow.
the orange that I did the other day? I was trying to copy. It didn't work very well. What you did to your eyes the other day. Oh,
my sunset that I did. Right, I need you to look. Don't close your eye, but look right up at the ceiling. Because this is going underneath your eyelid. See, when I do everybody else's makeup, they always like flinch. But I think it's because you're used to, there you go, close your eye. You're used to putting a little bit of, it's going to sting for a second. You're used to putting eyeshadow underneath your eyes like I am, that you don't flinch at it.
I've let people put,
where is this going?
Put
what underneath your eye?
That. Fucking
okay.
I've let them put it on my waterline so I don't flinch.
Yeah.
That's why when you do it in a minute.
Actually, close your eye and look down. There we go.
That's why when you do it in a minute,
that's not really a problem, yeah. But like, I remember when I did Miguel's makeup and
Jaden won't let me do his. Just press him.
Pin him down. That's what I did with Miguel. I sat on his lap, did like a full face of makeup, and then made him wear a dress.
I'm not heavy enough to keep.
Well, I'll sit on his legs. I'll sit on his legs.
I'm not.
You sit on his chest
or anything, but
no,
Jaden's a lot heavier than me.
Yeah, no, I'm a hell of a lot heavier than both of you. So I will sit on his legs. You sit on his chest, and you're sorted.
Something like that.
I'm 12, 13, one of those two. Yeah, look up
a little bit heavier than Jaden.
Yeah, but I love being chunky yet funky, you know, it's fun.
Eat cake, stop being kidnapped.
Literally, if you're bigger, you're more difficult to get like picked up and dragged away in a van.
Like I'm skinny, but she knows that I eat like a horse.
Yeah, I know, and I don't get it because I eat and I put weight on. You eat and you lose weight, and it's sad.
But I'm going to the gym as well.
Are you saying I don't? I go on like 13-kilometre walk the other night.
Walking. So
then
did you drive around in the car last night playing Pokemon Go?
No.
Or were you walking?
Well,
how would we have got to you?
We would have walked here and then gone for a walk. Because we would have. We
We
need the
found a
magic
cat
up
the other
candies.
night and we fed it some fish that we had.
Cat, you need to stop feeding animals.
It was pregnant and it looked like it hadn't been fed or loved in a while. So we gave it some food. And it was quite happily with that.
I was going to say something really mean, but I know you would have slapped me.
What were you going to say? Was
Yeah,
the
but-
homeless cat you?
No, I was going to say something really, really mean.
What
That's
was
not
it?
true. It's just the first thing that came to my
say
mind. It's not true, and I love you. It's just the
Okay.
first thing that came into my head.
Okay.
But Kat, you look pregnant, unloved, and like you haven't been fed in a while. You don't. I love you dearly. Mwah. Like, I'm sorry.
Currently I'm pregnant now. My battery's going to die on my camera soon.
Oh dear. You're going to get halfway through your face and be like, no, don't want to see the rest of it. Close your eye and stretch. That's what I know. Why do you... Here, when you stretch your face, you do this. And you look like a really
Wait.
happy Asian lady. Like,
Wait, how do I charge it? I forgot.
are you trying to charge your camera at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case, I can reply to a message.
Oh god, I have a portable charger. I think it's in the bedroom. Mia will keep you entertained momentarily.
How? It's like raising a baby. But Kat, it's like raising a baby. How do I keep it entertained?
Oh god. Feed it.
What? Stop pouring Disaronno over the camera.
I have to plug it in. Oh yeah. I have to. I think I know how to do this. Sorry guys, you are momentarily being dragged around.
Kat, we need to get you an editing software. So you
Yes.
can edit out all of this stuff.
Well, I will on Jaden's computer when I have Wi-Fi back, which is why I haven't uploaded in a while, because
You got no Wi-Fi.
yeah, I have no Wi-Fi at the moment. So this will be uploaded when I have Wi-Fi again.
Sad times of a poor child.
Yeah.
Close and stretch.
No, I'm not poor. My landlord just
It's
doesn't know what's wrong with the Wi-Fi at the moment.
Doesn't know what's wrong with it or has turned it off.
Well, by what my dad said and looked at it, it looks like it's been turned off. Close.
Open. You look so grumpy. Like, you just spat all over my face. It's fine. Close.
I think I've done that with food once at college too. You made me laugh, and it was like the first time I met you, and I accidentally spat food at you, and I was just like,
Well, yeah. How many times? You've spat food at me so many times.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I deal with it now. I deal with it. Right. Last bits.
Eyeliner.
Yes, I'm gonna go for
Sometimes.
waterline. I apologise if I scratch or anything. I'm not very good at doing waterline liner on other people. I do it on myself perfectly fine, but if I do it on other people, I'm scared I'm gonna poke them in the eye.
Oh, don't worry. I'm used to it. I do it to myself. Bearing in mind, if you watch my videos to the end, sometimes with this, I put it too close and I get black water eyeliner all in my eye,
God.
and it stings.
I'm not surprised. Like getting eyeliner and that was close. You swallowed and I nearly poked you right in the eye. There we go. Baby shark.
You got the baby shark sting.
Isn't my
I
head?
use primer for my eyelashes as well.
There's that's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Look.
Base coat mascara.
Yeah, so look, primer.
Why do women spend so much money on makeup?
So
Like all of my
if you want to use primer
on.
mascara.
My most expensive thing is the one MAC lipstick I have, and I didn't even buy it. It was gifted to me. Like,
The most expensive thing you brought was your foundation, yes?
yeah. I don't spend money on makeup
Closed
at all.
eye?
Yes, please. I hardly spend money on makeup at all. Like your eyelash, your hair. Those boys have been very quiet in there.
When I walked in, they were just silent.
They were silent. That's not good. Open.
Close. I don't want to open it all the way.
No, you can open it all the way. alright, it's fine. This
Like,
one doesn't.
I might smudge.
This one doesn't transfer, so you're alright. I haven't finished it yet.
Mine does. Sometimes it comes like all the way up here. I'm like, why?
Yeah. This one's quite good that when as soon as it goes on your eye, it sets. Which is why I'm happy that this is the only eyeliner I've ever bought, and it was $1.99. Boots. Like pretty much all of my makeup is either Natural Collection or Revolution, simply because it's one, so cheap, and two, very good quality.
I go to Boots.
Oh, bloody hell.
What?
I haven't done anything, it's okay. I thought I transferred it, but I haven't opened, just so I can see. You can open all the way, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to come around the other side of your face.
This is Rimmel.
See, now I don't get along with Rimmel. It makes my skin feel weird.
Hmm.
I'm coming along to the other side of your face just so I can get this eye. Because I don't want to reach over and then like paint your nose or something.
Okay.
There is so much precision that goes into this shit.
Mm.
I really don't want to poke you in the eye. How does going down for a vape sound after this?
Definitely.
Yes.
Since you've done my hair, obviously.
Yeah. I reckon Jaden's going to be well chuffed with this, to be fair. You look beautiful. Well, you always look beautiful, but...
If you guys ever want to stay the night on a day I don't have to work.
Yeah, no, we'd love to. It gets us out of the house, and plus, we love you guys.
You can do it on a night out one night, go out in Old Town.
Yeah.
And then you can stay here for the night. We have a blow-up double bed.
Yeah.
I mean, the floor's big enough for a blow-up double bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Or we'll take the blow-up bed and you guys can have the bed.
No, God knows what's happened in there. Open. Yeah, you're fine.
But it used to be my stepmom's bed.
Jesus! So, yeah, definitely not. Do you want to, are we using your eyelash primer, or are we just going straight forward?
I don't mind. Do what you do. Do what you do.
Okay,
So.
I'll just throw this on then.
Oh yeah, similar to what I have, but in green.
Yes. I love, apart from mine's W7.
Mine's Rimmel.
Because all I ever use is W7. But it's really good Rimmel dupes, and they're so much cheaper.
Well, you don't do the whole thing what I do.
What?
Blink. Blink.
I normally do, but then I just like this when I'm putting my eyeliner on. Eyeliner?
So am I.
Mascara.
Yeah.
I normally do this look on myself and then wear it with eyelashes, but recently I haven't been.
Oh,
And I think it looks so much nicer without.
I don't wear mascara when I wear false eyelashes, but I have natural, quite long.
Yeah, I've got hardly any eyelashes, so I always wear mascara no matter what.
Like mine are slightly longer than yours, but I think it's because yours are pale. It might be because mine are brown, they blend in.
Right, look straight up for me, I'm going to get your lower lashes.
Instead of using white glue now, I wear black glue.
Oh, okay. Well, it blends in with eyeliner, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's grey, but when it dries, it's...
Yeah.
It's dried, it's black, but...
Give me your lips. I was going to say, twist them around for me. That's quite clever, to be fair, because when I had my lip piercing, I've taken mine out now, but when I had my lip piercing, I used to have a horseshoe ring on it. I never used to think of doing that, spinning them around. It's uncomfortable though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do it every day.
Yeah, I suppose you get used to it after a while, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, smush them together. Because then I've got to line them up.
Because I play with them.
Yeah.
So if you need to get, like, if they're not, like, if it's gone over, I told you to use a makeup line.
Oh, no, it's fine because I always overline the lips.
Do you?
Yeah. I was like, my lips. My lips are naturally really small.
Like, that bit needs to come down a little bit.
My lips are naturally really small. So I always overline, and it makes them look so much fuller. Like in any of my Instagram posts,
I
it just looks so big.
I don't have like the classic, what they call white girl lips.
You don't have big lips, but you don't have small lips either.
Really big lips either.
Smash them together. Let me have a look so I can even it up.
It's like, I don't know what it is with that corner.
No, it's fine, because I can sort it. It's not an issue.
It's like that with all lipsticks I wear.
Yeah. It's actually just a case of gently overlining, that's all.
I think it's where I've cracked my lip open in the past.
Yeah. All it is just a case of gently overlining, because if you overline the lips, one, it makes them look bigger. Don't overline them like a drag queen, because there's a very fine line between overlining like a drag queen and overlining classy.
Yeah. Because I think it's just where I cracked my lip open. When I was younger, it just...
stayed that way.
I knew somebody who couldn't do the whole lip smishing thing. As I don't know how to do it since I was like 6.
No, do it gently. Now spin your bars around. Let me have a look quick. Perfect. Now let me fix your hair.
Just use Jaden's hairbrush wherever it went you had it last.
That one?
I also have volumising powder.
Yep. That'd be fine.
As well.
Do you have any hair grips at all? If not, I can wing it.
I do in the bedroom.
Would you mind grabbing?
Do you want bobby pins or hair grips?
What's the difference?
Bobby pins
and hair grips are the same ones. Are the same.
No, clips are like...
Ow!
Sorry. Clips are like clips. Bobby pins are what slides in.
Hair grips
Yeah.
and bobby pins are the same thing. Hair clips and bobby pins are different.
Hair clips and bobby pin.
Bobby pin.
Bobby pin.
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to stay here. The camera's on. Oh, that's just my boobs. Sorry, I'm having a drink. Don't drink, children. It's not sensible.
They're now screeching.
Why this? What, at each other?
At me.
Why at you?
Don't know.
Okay, right. Come sit down. I've just been flashing my boobs to the camera.
That's fine.
I was having a drink and then realised I was like
Flashing.
flashing. Yeah. Right. This is probably gonna hurt a little bit.
That's fine. My hair's always knotty.
Oh, I miss having long hair. I cannot wait for my hair to grow up. Really.
I'm waiting for my hair to get longer.
Yeah.
I want it like down past my boobs.
Yeah. I can't wait for it to grow out fully. Like, I really miss having long hair. But playing with other people's hair makes me happy.
I love my hair being played with.
But obviously, dating a guy, you can't play with any hair. Oh, that sounds bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whoops.
But no, if you ever want to play with my hair, I'm happy because I like my hair being played with. So.
Yeah.
But where obviously I shave that bit before, it's a lot shorter than the rest.
Yeah.
Where it's growing out. But it doesn't look too bad, does
No, because it's growing in really nicely.
And obviously where I used to have that bit shorter than the rest of my hair anyway, didn't I? I always used to have it like a little bit shorter, didn't I?
Yeah.
I've never really had it the same length, apart from like year 10, but I think in year 10 we all had the same length there.
Yeah.
Was it year... It was my first time in year 10 because obviously I got put back a year. But
Yeah. Oh, I'm not healthy enough for this shit. There's a bobby pin on my foot. I'll get it in just a second.
I'm not famous enough to get, what's it called? Demonetised, so it's fine.
Demonetised.
I'm not famous enough to get that yet, so it's fine. Although we kept doing it in my Fortnite video that I haven't uploaded yet. Whenever Harry swore, we were like, beep!
Yeah. No, I swore in all of my YouTube videos. Like, all of the ones I have up, I always swore. I've only earned like 50p off of my account
like,
in total.
Shane Dawson,
yeah,
he's been demonetised so much.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't care anymore.
No, I suppose once you've made enough money off of it, but like a lot of YouTubers don't make enough money to sustain themselves.
I know Mike
they all
Fox,
have to have,
he's
like,
had to stop because of it. He doesn't do it as much anymore because of what's happened.
Because like they all have to have like regular jobs and things like that because it's just not enough to sustain your well-being. Like
Shane Dawson and PewDiePie, like they still make money normally off like subscribers and
yeah, exactly, and views and things like that.
And like sponsors and stuff. But
have you got any hairspray anywhere?
in the bedroom.
Okay. Because you're very nearly done.
Do you want me to grab it?
Yeah, I'm just
Or do you want to grab it? Go ask Jaden which one's my hairspray, just so he doesn't see
Okay.
like my hair. Just ask him which one my hairspray is. It's in a gold
Of course.
thing. It's
Right,
the...
let me have a look at the front just to make sure that you look absolutely stunning. Oh, why can't you be my girlfriend already? Right, let me go and get your hairspray. I literally went in and was like, sorry, I'm not marrying you anymore, I'm marrying a cat. Right, just gonna get the front, alright? There you go.
Do you want to use setting spray on my face?
Yes, very good idea. I haven't got any of this at the minute, that's why I forget. Ready? There you go.
That's really cheap from Superdrug, and you can get oil control ones, you can get loads of different ones of these.
Yeah, I want to keep this
Really
one bit
good.
in your face.
Right, that's the video. This is the hair that Mia has chosen.
You're not
for
even
me.
in the shot. It's too dark. It's like two plaits that just wrap around the back.
Yeah. And this is the makeup. And this will be up on my YouTube channel as soon as I get internet back. And it will probably be up on hers. So go follow her on Instagram. Her Instagram is...
Miss Mia Worrell.
And her YouTube is again...
Amelia.exe.
And my Instagram is emogirl987. So come follow us and I will put the link in the description to both our Instagrams below. See you again soon, guys. Bye.